Hello everyone, it's your boy PROPH RYE, and tonight people I'm back with another topic, another creative epic content people. Now I'm in the kitchen people, I'm cooking some pork boy, some pork and rice. You see the rice there done in the Ross Clark rice cooker. You get me? All I'm waiting for now is the pork in the oven to go and simmer down. Then me and my dog, we're eating nice tonight. You get me? We've been out grinding hard, delivering. How much parcels do you do today? I was going to tell a lie, you know, but I said, nah, it's not good to lie. Hey, people. Hey, sometimes man's got to add up the numbers to make it look like man's mashing bare parcels out. People, I just want to say 130, you know, and I said, I come back to my senses and said, nah, lying tongue. Why am I making a video on lying for? I done 107 parcels today, people, but I swear to you, it took me 4.5 hours, people, and now, let me tell you something, I'm kind of like, people, I'm working on the ends. Now listen, let me tell you something, people. The other day, people, I was working in every Orpington, people, and I scienced up the workplace so much that I can't even work there anymore. Listen, that depot, people, I'm gonna leave that for another topic anyways, but right now, people, Old Kent Road is kicking off. That's why, yeah, but now I've gone over that side now with the same fuckery. I've had to science up the place way because I'm thinking, bare demons in the workplace. Like, what's going on? Now we gotta kick some of them out. You get me? So with that being said, people, high definition of science going on around there. And I just get in there, load up, and I'm out with my dog because I ain't in too much chatting because there's so much going on there. All man's gonna hear about soon is there's fights kicking off and all them type of things there. We don't know what's going on. We don't know who's doing these things. You get me? But with that being said, people, I'm not here to talk about that because I had a good day today, people. Even though it was a bit stressful today, people, because people are ordering parcels and they're not home. I just don't get it. So that's why you'll see man like me is looking for a hiding spot all the time. So if you see me out there moving like I'm trying to rob someone's yard, I'm not trying to rob no one's yard, people. You get me? Because sometimes neighbors come out and they're looking at me. They get me, they're looking at me, they're thinking, black guy. Black guy moving suspicious with his hoodie on. What's he doing? You get me? And I've got my phone in my hand, I've got a parcel like that. Like, I'm walking, don't try and call feds on, man. You get me? I'm just doing my job. You get me? I'm just trying to find somewhere to hide the parcel. I'm not breaking into no one's window or nothing. You get me? I'm not a tramp, I'm not mad. Neither am I looking in the bins to take food out of the bins, but I'm trying to stash this parcel because I need that 70p. You get what I'm saying, people? But anyways, with that being said, people, we're here to talk about Airbnbs. Now, this is a funny topic, people, and it's a serious topic and it's an interesting topic as well because, like I said, I was just chilling. I was on my bed holding a vibes a couple of days ago. I was laying down and a thought just came to my mind, and I was thinking, Airbnb. I saw it the other day that me and Anna was gonna go to the Airbnb, but I wasn't gonna go there to do no shagging down the place, people, because we already know that man's waiting for Anna to become a clean spirit, and if she fuck up, then there ain't no sex taking place because I'm not out here just having sex with any random gal like that, and any woman out here that is an unclean spirit from. That's not how I get down. I don't move like that. Once upon a time, that's how I was moving. That's what you call living off the world. You get me? But I'm on my best behavior out here. You get me, people? So with that being said, people, what? You have to be careful of Airbnbs. Now, people, let me tell you something. A lot of these Airbnb owners, people, a lot of them are watching porn too much. A lot of them have been watching porn from, I was going to say birth, but that's too young. A lot of them have been watching porn from primary school, secondary school. A lot of them have been sexually abused and that. You get me? Well, I'm going for the oven. Make sure I didn't slow up on me, you know. I'm waiting for that pork to cook. I'm hungry. You get me, people? Anyway, sorry, people, about that. A lot of these people, you best believe, are into some sort of, they can't control their sexual urges. Now, with that being said, people, when porn corrupts your mind, when too much sex magic has corrupted your mind throughout your past years, you'll be surprised to know what's going on in these Airbnbs, you know, people, you know. And it just came back to my mind because let me tell you something, people. Do people actually stop and think, like, do people actually stop and think, yeah, before they go and get shagged out or go and get shagged or start shagging? in these Airbnbs, do you not ever think to yourself, like, there might be a hidden camera somewhere, you know? Eh? Do people actually stop and think and say, nah, in there spooky, like, whose yard is this really that man's gonna be shagging down this gal? Huh? How do I know there's no witchcraft going on in this yard? How do I know the people before me wasn't in there doing rituals? We all know the people them before you definitely was in there doing sex magic. There's no two ways about that. There's no two ways about that. You get me? But if people actually analyze these things, they will actually cut out going to these Airbnbs and having sex in these Airbnbs, because you don't need to understand that a lot of these owners are not serving God, fam. And a lot of them are serving darkness, fam. Which means they're not righteous. Which means that these people that own Airbnbs, don't be surprised if they're hiding cameras around the house and they're watching you lot. They're watching you lot do some nasty fucking shit in those cribs, and they're at home watching the playback and they're masturbating over it. It's always gonna go back to porn, people, I swear to you. Now, with that being said, people, I swear to you, the spiritual realms is showing me that a lot of these Airbnbs have spy cameras in there. So when you're in there and you're shagging a girl in her batty, they've got that on camera, HD. You get me? You lot think that it's only P. Diddy out here that's got videos of people having sex, or just the industry. No, a lot of people out here that is not even caught up in any of this type of nonsense out here is being filmed, and they have a porn video. So sometimes when you're talking to someone and they tell you that they're not into them type of stuff there, they won't do a porn video and them type of stuff there, you best believe a lot of people say they ain't got a porn video, but the spiritual realms is flagging up red. The spiritual realms is flagging up red that they do have a porn video. It's just that they ain't watched it yet, they ain't seen it yet. You get me? But the Airbnb owners watched it. The Airbnb owners own the video, and they got that on a memory stick. You get me? They got it on a memory stick. I'm telling you, when it comes to these type of things, people, I'm telling you, no joke, people's mind is so nasty out here, fam. My mind used to be nasty too. It still is a bit nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. My mind is a bit nasty, people. But let me tell you something. The people that is dark out here, their mind is nasty. A lot of them have hidden cameras there. You get me? When you're giving the man the wickedest blowjob, and you done blowjob off the man's thing in the Airbnb, the owner of the Airbnb is watching back the video, watching the playback. You get me? All masturbating over it and adding it to their collection, fam. You have to be honest though. Whoever watches this video and says, nah, PROPH RYE chatting shit, is a muppet, fam. And they probably got Airbnb out there with bare spy cameras watching each people that come for their fixing and go for their fixing. Hey, a lot of people on these Airbnb doing 2 to 3 day stands. I'm not lying to you, fam. If I'm lying, you can tell me in the comments, fam. You get me? But I know after this video, a lot of people are going to be thinking twice about going to have sex in Airbnbs. If you don't know how much sex magic take place in these Airbnbs, and when you're going in these Airbnbs and you're having sex, if you look and see what's around you in the room spiritually, you'll know that it's peak. It's peak. You get me? And this is what unrighteous living causes people. You get me? It goes back to the hotels as well. But when you look at it, a hotel can get a pass. But let me tell you something. The managers, they still do these things. Which means if you don't know how many spy cameras are in the rooms in hotels, you best believe that's what's going on. Even a lot of them cleaners are nasty. They just want to know what people was doing in there. They just want to see it. They just want to see it for themselves. Bear in mind, that is different, because the Airbnbs is different. That's someone's house. That's not your place. That's not a hotel. You're booking out someone's house. And you're just going in there thinking, oh yeah, in there smells nice. In there looks nice. It's comfy. You get me? You're in there with the gal. You lot are drinking alcohol and all these things. You lot are smoking weed, doing balloons. Yeah. And you lot are shagging all over the house. You lot in the living room shagging. The manager's probably at home on his desk. On his desk. And you get me? Because you know these Airbnb people, they have their own Airbnb, but they got their own little hideaway, cuz. You get me? Now, they're probably at home now. When you book it out now, you say, yeah, you're going to be there for 2 days, 3 days. And you're there with a bad bee. You get me? Or she's there with her bad bee. You get me? And you're out there telling people that you don't eat pum pum, you don't fuck back, you don't eat back, you don't do none of these things, huh? And the Airbnb owners got man on camera getting rammed out by a gal with a strap on them. Because that's what a lot of these men are on out here. That's what they like, and they're hiding it. You get me? When she's putting her finger in your bum, yeah, and you're on video camera in the Airbnb. You get me? And you see, that's, you know, sex video leaked, and that. You're thinking, what the fuck? You lot didn't do no sex video. Who did that? Who knew it was here? Huh? Who knew it was here? The Airbnb owner knew that you lot was there. So when you lot booked it, you lot didn't even have to buck him. You know why? Because you lot booked it online, and when you get there, you just put the key code in, take the keys out. which mean that a lot of the time, people are not meeting the people that own these Airbnbs anymore, because they've upped the level now. When I was delivering linen, people, if you see how many bloody sheets there was, you think, fuck, I can't do this. If you see how much bloody sheets, fam, people's batty's been bleeding out. And a lot of the time you think there's a gal and a man in there. Not to know that it's all two gal. It's all two men. In these Airbnbs, I'm telling you. No one booked Airbnbs more than these rappers and that, and these people that got bread. Say, yeah, I can phone up a gal. Yeah, I got money, man. Get me, leave my gal at home. Tell her that I'm going away for 2 days. Oh, me and the man are going on holiday. My man's in Airbnb. He's all booked that 3-4 days. He's got the money, he can do it. But what he didn't know is man's in Airbnb getting recorded, fam, by hidden cameras and spy cameras. Yeah. You get me in there looking nasty and bloody, cuz. I told you, a lot of people were going Airbnbs to do rituals and that, fam. And sex magic and them type of thing there, people. So you best believe that these things are real, people. I swear to you. But don't be surprised, people, if you hear down the line that there's sex tapes coming out of nowhere, and when they look back, they're all thinking that they've been to bare Airbnbs and had sex in Airbnbs. They don't remember which one it was. So they can't even track the owner because they can't remember which one it was. They just keep getting shagged out on Airbnbs, fam. Unless they're gonna try and tell by the furniture, or the wall, the way it's painted outside. You get me? We know a lot of them are cocaine white, fam. You get me? So people, the Airbnb thing is sticky. You have to be careful out there, because the spiritual realms are showing that there's bare videos being recorded when people are going there and having sex and that, fam. You get me? You get me? So that's a thought that just came to my mind, people. I said, you know what? Let me highlight the unrighteous. You get me? Let them know to fuck up the Airbnb then, because they're getting recorded, fam. You get me? But apart from that, people, it's a boy PROPH RYE. I'm out, man.